Hey guys, guess what I get to do?
What's that?
They're back! I clipped out the audio real bad, and I'm sorry.
They're back! Oh my gosh.
In the New York groove.
You've been waiting for it.
And asking for it.
You know, I really hadn't noticed in the comment section people
No, I
asking for
haven't
this.
noticed it either. Hey, honestly, there's that minority group that says, that suggests some stuff. We usually don't pay them, but
Craziest thing, you know.
Hey, just for kicks, we're getting in. Just
This is for us. This is for us.
Joking. Come on,
we're
internet.
kidding. Come on.
Come on, you know us.
Yeah.
You know that we love ERB, and plus we love Lloyd, we love Peter, and Lloyd. For him to comment on one of our videos, and say, love these.
Yep.
It's just like,
what
holy
a
crap!
homie.
Yes,
Validation.
all the wins in
That
history.
That indicates that he's actually watched them.
Yes.
Or at least one of them.
Yes,
So.
and
Which is sick.
That's crazy.
And
I can
like,
sleep at night thinking that.
and people like how we break these down. People like how we do these, how we break them down, who we think won, and we give our opinions.
Some of them, Caleb.
Video starts at.
Yeah.
Dang it, Caleb. I don't need your sass.
Okay, so
he's here in spirit.
this. Oh gosh.
And in comments.
Yeah. You.
All right, guys. So, it's the opener of season 5.
Mm-hmm.
Now, the last ERB that we saw was Deadpool versus Boba Fett.
Yeah.
Now, what would you expect for the opener of season 5?
Something tremendous, something to set the tone for what the season is going to be.
What could they do?
Well, here's what we've got, boys. J.R.R. Tolkien versus George R.R. Martin.
The Battle
Lord of the
Rings.
Game of Thrones.
Who will win?
You decide.
Well, I guess we also
we will
decide.
decide.
I guess we decided.
All right.
Okay.
Or to placate the literary nerds, A Song of Ice and Fire.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Because we're going to get called out for that one if we don't address it
thanks,
now.
Micah.
Honestly,
Song of Ice and Fire versus the Lord of
we're
the
still
Rings.
going to get called out for
Well,
it.
all right.
Or-
So
who cares?
Very nice.
Let them.
Here's
Very
the
nice,
deal.
my man.
We can-
Don't leave me hanging.
Sorry.
we can make our picks, but Micah has read everything from these guys.
Okay, I've not read everything. I've read
The Silmarillion?
the magnum opus. I do have the Silmarillion, a
No
lot of the
shit.
unfinished tales. Oh, yeah.
That's sick.
I
Nobody has
am
that one.
more well read in Tolkien's work rather than Martin. I have read all of Ice and Fire, and I am super upset that the show has now surpassed the books. That is blasphemy, sir.
No, it's not. They
It
passed
is.
it up with Martin's approval.
Wait,
Jesus.
it's still wrong
No. How's it wrong?
because I've committed for longer.
Well, is it the showrunner's fault or is it Martin's fault for taking his sweet damn time?
It's
It
everyone's
is.
fault.
Yes,
Okay, no,
absolutely.
Let's not do this.
We're all to
because
blame.
I've seen people cosplay George R.R. Martin with signs that say, "Every time you ask when the next book is, I kill another Stark."
Oh God.
Yeah.
I don't want that.
And here's the worst part: he was standing next to, of Loading Ready Run fame, Graham Stark. Please don't do this. I like him. I don't want him to die. Don't do this.
Don't kill Graham.
Don't kill Graham.
Damn it.
Tears.
Okay.
Oh
so,
man. So
Tears like waterfalls.
ladies and gentlemen, make your picks.
make them now.
your picks.
Which horse you gonna pick, ladies and gentlemen?
Yep.
Okay.
Now.
Coming around the corner, it's hoof-hearted. Hoof-hearted.
Oh.
I'm sorry. Had to do it. Okay.
That was a good triple
love
header that
you.
we did.
I love you, man.
All right. So
Oh, my heart, man. Right here. That's where you are.
our moderator disapproves.
Yeah.
We got the thumbs down.
Sorry.
son.
Yeah, that happens.
All right, my money's on
Welcome
Tolkien.
to my life.
My money's
All
on
right,
Tolkien,
Micah's
too.
money is on Tolkien.
Mine is too.
I mean, he's shaped most of my existence at this point. I mean,
It's true.
It is.
Okay. I am a fan of both authors. I would like to say I'd like to say 100% for Tolkien, but I'm gonna pull for the dark horse on this one. I'm gonna pull for Martin.
Really?
Oh, wow.
All right.
I am pulling for Martin,
Oh.
and it's because
One and one.
Heyo.
yeah, that's just how I feel. I mean, don't get me wrong. I love Tolkien. Tolkieners, don't kill me. All right, don't bastardize me and kill and fillet me with a rusty saw blade.
This is a hard decision. This is legitimately a hard pick. Bo, what do you got?
I think that Tolkien will win hands down, unless George R.R. Martin's writing the script. Then everybody's gonna die. Nobody wins. It's all sad.
You know what? I also have to pick Tolkien here.
Wow. Okay.
So, all right, we have 3 votes Tolkien, 1 vote Martin.
I'll probably be on the losing end of the stick.
The Witch King is going to show up and stab one of us. I'll let you figure out who
true.
that is.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
So
It's the beginning of season 5. We're back. Let's do this.
let's do it.
Boom,
There
baby.
we go. There it is. And
Oh, that's
George R.
Dude, that's
Lloyd,
so
looking good.
J.R.R. Tolkien!
Excellent.
You got brace yourselves! Gather up your trolls and your soldier elves! And your ents and your orcs and your wargs and your stings, your dwarves and clam drains! Cause there's a new literary lord in the ring! My readers fall in love with every character I've written, and I kill them. And they're like, what? All your bad guys die, your good guys survive! We can tell what's gonna happen a page in age 5! So you're all seeing how to find some sex in your movies! Ditch the Goonie and cast a couple booties! Cause it's your plots and not David the Gnome! Your Hobbit hole heroes can't handle the throne! Kings, queens, dragons, dwarves, horses, fortresses, magic, and swords! You got bit by horse shit, you uninspired hound! You want a war, George? Welcome to Shire! Says you got nothing to say! I'm number 1 and 2! You're under 50 shades of grey! I got the pros of a pro! Your shit's subpar! You're a pirate! You even stole my RR! We all know the world is full of chance and anarchy. So yes, it's true to life for characters that die randomly. But newsflash, the genre's called fantasy. It's meant to be unrealistic, you myopic manatee. I conscientiously object to what you're doing on these beasts. I'll cut you like my teeth on Beauty and the Beast. You went too deep, Professor Tweed Pants. We don't need the backstory on every fucking tree branch. I cut my teeth in the trenches of the Somme. You lopped your Santa Claus ass through Vietnam. And it's hard for me to take criticism on clothes. From a dude who sends a raven to say hi to a showman. Your fat jokes are worse than your pipe smoke. My show's the hottest thing on HBO. I'm rock and roll, you're a nerdy little nebbish, and I may be dirty, but you got a hairy foot fetish. No, even the names of your characters suck. Got buffers and boofers and brandy bucks. I got a second breakfast for all them goofy fucks. Lift up my gut and teabag and smile nuts. C.S. Lewis and I were just discussing how you and Jon Snow both know nothing. There's a backstory on my box office is billions. Got my children making millions off my silverillions, and I'm more rock and roll than you've ever been. Don't believe me? Ask Led Zeppelin. Racist fellow. Shit, I'm too towering. Every time I battle, it's Return of the King. Oh, whoa.
Damn.
Holster. You just saw. Up, rock. Those are history.
Damn.
holy butts.
Damn. Wow. Okay.
Whoa.
Okay.
Dude, yeah, keep playing. That thing is a banger.
Yeah.
That thing is a banger. Oh my
man.
god, you hear that,
That was.
shit? Oh man.
Oh, wow.
Dude,
Jeez Louise.
dude, I
Okay.
am banging that in the Scion, man.
Wow.
Holy shit.
That
That's sick.
was monstrous.
Props to all the props in this. That was like like the magazine and everything. Like
Yeah.
The
I
actors,
see you,
in, the,
Micah.
the
I
actors in
see
their
you.
garb. I mean, honestly, Hodor was in this for God's
Yeah.
sake. That was.
I mean,
my
dude,
goodness.
dude.
that
they-
was solid.
That was just brutal,
That
man.
was
Oh my
that's a hard one to
gosh.
pick. Jeez.
They just left the
They lit each
stuff
other
on the
up.
floor. Yeah.
They lit each other up.
Yeah, there
big
was
time.
blood,
man.
man, everywhere. God.
Oh man,
That was
Oh,
like
wow.
the red wedding of videos right there.
Yeah, it
man.
was
that was
Too
sick.
soon.
Ah.
Too soon.
Sorry.
Anyway,
I miss you. But but yeah,
Wow.
man, like just back and forth too. Like there's just seemed like so much material just being
yeah.
thrown
Yes.
in your
I mean,
face. You
they
know?
were both on solid attack the entire time. And
Yeah.
that's been the breaking point in a lot of these.
Yeah.
You know, we've been like, well, this guy wasn't on point
like
the
part
entire
of the time. Yeah. Mhm.
And that's why he lost. These guys, we can't use that.
No.
Yeah.
Like there is no easy answer here.
Yeah,
No,
they skipped
they
the
stayed
stun
on
ray,
point.
went straight to kill.
Oh yeah.
No, they stayed on point, pointing out the best in their own works, while pointing out what they found bad in the others.
Yeah.
And
Oh, yeah.
they both did that, and they both did that on every
Yeah.
verse. They did that with each of the 3 verses that they got, and. man.
You know, people in the
I don't know.
comments
I
said
mean,
that
you know-
this topped Deadpool Boba Fett. I believe it.
I could say that.
I think so.
Wow.
I think so.
I can't say that till I go back and watch that one again because it was a while ago since we watched it.
All right, yeah, that's
But
fair.
you know,
That's
I
fair.
do appreciate the lowbrow ad hominem every now and then. I mean, you know, myopic manatee. That's some good alliteration.
That's pretty good. That was really
just-
good.
That was a great line.
That's also
Oh,
also the Led
man.
Zeppelin line as well.
That
The-
was excellent.
Very
Because
nice.
it's true, you know, Led Zeppelin, the Battle of Pelennor Fields inspired actually a lot of the works that Tolkien did, but Battle of Pelennor Fields inspired. I forget the name of the song. It was on.
and Ramble On.
Yeah, Ramble On.
Ramble
as well.
On also.
It was on Zoso.
Well, here's the thing.
So-
This is kind of an unfair comparison.
Yes,
Battle of
Battle of
Evermore.
Evermore.
Yeah, as
And
it
it
happens,
was
our
beautiful.
moderator is a huge fan of Led Zeppelin.
Dude, they're my favorite band. Oh my god.
There you go. Anyway,
Well, it's kind of a hard comparison because they're not contemporaries. Like Tolkien sort of created the fantasy genre we're now comfortable with.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, and it's like so he sort of built the sandbox that everyone's now playing in.
Yes.
You know, whether they're pooping in it or throwing the sand out of the box, whatever, what have you.
or
Yeah.
using it to kill everyone.
Yeah, or just
Yes.
like choking
Yes.
people with it.
Slitting
Yeah.
their throats and watching the sand turn blood red.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Martin's
So-
kind of like the hot new kid on the block.
Right.
That's doing it.
So
Yeah,
it almost
yeah.
like I would
Yeah,
almost
he's
it
like
would
the new
almost
king
be
of
like
sand.
you'd almost have to grab like a Neil Gaiman or something to throw in there with
Yeah,
Martin.
Gaiman, I could see.
yeah.
that would be really interesting.
Ooh, that's
Because I feel like they're on opposite sides on a lot of different things too.
yeah.
Because I mean, at this
That's
point,
so
George R. R. Martin is like the
You
fantasy
said Jar Jar for a second.
Jar Jar Martin.
George or shoot,
George. Well, to
George-
be fair, both of
R.R.
them
Martin.
pretty evil.
Yeah. George R.
No.
R.
Just
Martin.
think if he had written the Star Wars prequels,
No.
then Jar Jar would have died.
Yeah, and so
Oh,
would
no,
everyone
Jar Jar
else.
wouldn't have existed. I was gonna say he'd have been killed in like the pretext. They talked about,
Yeah.
it's
He was like-
you'd have read up like the prologue. It's just like
He's the mad-
like random gun
Yeah.
getting killed because of
He's the Mad
stupidity.
King. He's the Mad King that got like
Oh my gosh,
got
Ryan
Man.
Hayward.
got gutted.
Sorry.
Anyway.
Okay, but,
Shots everywhere.
You were trying to make a point, Mike.
Oh, I was thinking because I don't know, the comparison is weird to me. It's kind of hard to call just because I mean Tolkien is kind of like the grandfather of fantasy literature, so he like is going to take everybody in the back and just like put them over his knee and like spank them and then send them out,
And
like
it's
send them back outside.
This
Like
is
So
what
true.
this is what
That's
I
so
built,
true.
and this is what you've done.
he's like, you
Yeah.
are all the kids on my lawn. Now get out.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah. And he's right. You know?
yeah, in a lot of ways,
He
yeah.
definitely is.
Okay,
Man.
Look, young child.
So okay, edging it out. Okay, so
'Cause
for
if-
me, go ahead, Mike.
Was because we ran into the same problem with like it was Edgar Allan Poe and Stephen King, right?
Oh yeah.
You know, where it
Yeah,
should have been
we did
like
run into that.
Poe versus Lovecraft or something. So it just doesn't balance out for me. Even though it was a fantastic battle, I just
Yeah, you,
Okay.
you
It's
feel
just-
like maybe the opponents weren't.
It's just a hard
Right.
comparison.
The
Yeah.
opponents, the opponents with in their set time frames,
Right.
of when they were when they're the most
Yeah.
popular and everything.
They don't necessarily quite
They
mesh.
don't mesh.
Right.
But at
Yeah.
the same time, the rhymes that were spit and everything, they reverberated with
Oh,
me
man.
in
Yes,
a lot
yes.
of ways. I mean,
Dude.
because first and foremost, George R. R. Martin, you know, just okay. I don't want to delve too far into it because I know I'm going to rant and rave for an hour, and I don't want that. So, what I'll just say is this: I'll keep this short and brief. Out of the rhymes that were said, I felt it was even.
Mm-hmm.
But given the context of what I heard from Micah, and given a few things, and given a little bit, it was a little bit more scathing coming from Tolkien. I gotta say who I think won. I gotta say Tolkien.
Wow. All right.
I was going to say I'm not changing my prediction. You know, I predicted Martin would win, and I am admitting that I picked wrong.
Hey,
You're a
you know
man of
what?
honor.
hail
Yeah,
to the king, baby.
Yeah. it takes a big man
I love you,
to
Micah.
admit
When
that
will
he's
he
I really
return?
do.
that he was wrong. So,
But
well,
yeah,
not necessarily wrong, but you know what I mean.
he's
Yeah,
a man of
yeah.
honor. He really
Yeah.
is.
No,
Yeah.
I own up whenever I pick wrong. I mean,
Yeah.
honestly, it's like picking a racing horse. It's just like I think this is going to win. Well, this one has a better history, so
Yeah, but
and this one did better, so okay.
And-
But this one was so close. It was
Oh,
just hard
man.
because they
Yeah.
made valid points. They said it in such a savage way, and it was all over a sick, nasty beat. I mean,
Oh, the
it just
beat
had the
was really
whole
good.
Dude,
package.
yeah,
Good,
that
good.
the
It really
production
did.
value on that was
Yeah.
top notch.
Well, everything that they threw out in this. I mean, honestly, first let's get the
And Lloyd
Lloyd as
looked
George R. R. Martin
amazing.
looked great.
Dude, that was
both
so
of them
good.
looked
Yeah, well,
amazing.
they even got
Yeah.
the liver spots down with.
Yeah.
True, that's true.
And
With
now
Tolkien.
here's an interesting
With
thing.
Peter's
On
Tolkien.
screen here, we have Lloyd as George R. R.
Yep.
Martin and George R. R. Martin.
Yeah.
Which one's which?
It's his,
And here's the thing.
Honestly, I did not
Spot
recognize.
on.
I did not recognize that as Lloyd immediately.
Yeah.
like it's such a transformation.
Yeah,
and,
Yeah.
and he pulled it off tremendously. I mean, he did good, really good.
And here's
as
the
Martin.
thing. They even got the hat right.
Yeah.
The hat. The smallest little detail. And they got that right.
Which is necessary because I'm pretty sure the thing has been surgically attached to Martin's head.
Yeah,
like,
I've
it's
never-
never
you
without
You don't
it.
see him without it.
I've never
Yeah.
seen him without it before. Yeah.
I mean, honestly, is he bald? Does he still have a head of hair?
I
Honestly,
think it's some kind of alien that like controls his
I think
mind
there's
somehow.
some filed down horns under there
Yeah, that's probably true.
for all the
I would believe
all the
that.
suffering he's inflicted
It serves
upon
a
the
I
world.
believe
it
that.
serves a utility for
I
sure.
would
Yeah.
believe that.
Oh my gosh.
So yeah,
Um,
for me, Tolkien won. I picked wrong. So
Yeah.
Tolkien
For me,
won.
Tolkien won, but it's just so marginal. Like it was both. It was too close, really. So any victory that Tolkien has in my eyes, it was just barely.
So really, what you're saying is the winners are fans of fantasy literature.
and
Ouch.
epic rap battles of history.
And,
Yes.
and epic rap
the
battles of
others.
history. So yeah, everybody wins in this one.
Yep.
I mean, I have to say I picked right. Tolkien won this, and I think part of it was that what he said sort of resonated with me. It's like, all right, yeah, it's fantasy. Not everybody has to die, because there have been some deaths that I've seen in that series. It's like, I don't know that was necessary. And yeah, no, Tolkien was the right pick.
Stick with it.
Yeah, Tolkien wins.
Okay.
Tolkien wins.
Micah.
We know what
I
Micah's
don't think
vote
I don't
is.
think we even have to say anything.
I mean, yeah, for real. Like,
Oh.
hail to the king, baby.
There you go. So
all right.
three picked Tolkien
I
in the
picked
in the
Martin.
pregame.
I'll-
Unanimous sweep. Tolkien wins.
Dude, I never knew. I never thought about the RR thing.
Oh yeah,
I never
George
thought
R. R.
about
Martin,
that.
J.R.R.
Dude,
Tolkien.
that's so weird.
That
I
was
never thought about that.
that was a good line.
And another thing too that I want to point this out. How come authors always do like a random like an initial or something? I mean, honestly, like
I don't know.
I hate pointing her out. E.L. James. I mean, why? I mean,
J.K. Rowling.
J.K. Rowling.
It's just a thing, I guess.
Cummings.
E.
Yes.
Cummings.
Yeah, and
T.S. Eliot.
C.S. Lewis.
C.S. Lewis.
Yes.
Yeah.
Why is it that they do that? I mean, honestly, maybe it's like this. Maybe it's like this phony thing
See,
that
but
we.
Maybe
convince
they're all in the
ourselves of.
Illuminati or
Those sound decent though
Maybe they're
because I'm
Freemasons.
sorry, but like M.A. Salyer doesn't sound good at all.
Yeah, that's true.
No.
I mean, to be fair, BA is more appropriate. Anyway. Yeah. No, I didn't. Well, I mean, bad attitude's fitting. I was aiming more for the other one.
Pity,
Oh,
pitiful.
Okay.
No, badass. Because Mike is a badass.
Thank you. I appreciate
there
it.
we
sir.
go.
Guys,
we go.
I'm not trying to tear him down. I'm giving him props here. Everybody calm down.
Okay. Okay.
Bunch of jerks.
We believe you.
How do I get out of this chicken shit outfit?
I'm not shaving my head like that though. Not doing it.
Look, if I have to get you, well, yes,
We'll
and
hold you down.
The fangirls thank you for this, but also, I mean,
Yeah.
if we have to get you on a plane, yeah, I'll drug your coffee. It's fine.
I mean, I've flown before though. That's not
I
that
was gonna
bad.
say-
Yeah, no, I'm the one they'd have to drug to get on a plane. I do not like heights.
The thing about it is,
No.
if we get around Ben, if we're around him and we're talking to him and we're
Yeah,
distracting him.
maybe I'll be okay. I would not put money on that.
Yeah. So I told him
That
I'll
was a
take
bet,
the window
man.
seat. I'll gladly take the window.
Yeah,
seat.
I don't want windows in. I don't want windows in.
You really have a
I
better
don't want
chance.
to know how high I am.
I think
No,
it's
I don't want to.
what statistically it's more likely to get struck by lightning than die in a plane crash,
more
right?
likely to die in a car than in a plane crash. Yeah, but
Like I'm pretty sure you'll get like struck by like a lightning shark before you will die in a plane. I think that's what the statistics
what
say.
if the plane that you're on gets struck by a lightning shark?
That.
I mean, there's a first time for everything. So
Yeah.
Then you're double
he will
fucked.
be a pioneer, sir.
Yeah.
and on that
People
bombshell,
will-
it's time
people
to
will-
end.
people
Thank
will-
you very much for watching. Get out of here. Go home. Go eat dinner. I don't know.
Get off my lawn.
Get off my lawn, you dang kids.